This is my review of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, so when I said that they were going to release the Pillar Man in the last episode, well, turns out he's pissed. So against Speedwagon's better wishes, the Germans do indeed release the Pillar Man from his slumber, and to test his physical capabilities, had prepared a vampire ahead of time, let him into the cell, and then the villain, whose name is Sanviento, or however you pronounce it. Point is, Sanviento basically absorbs the dude into his body, and then proceeds to crawl out of his cell through the air ducts, which doesn't sound very impressive, but here's the thing. The air ducts are about an inch thick. They're about an inch wide, so the thing, what he did was he contorted his body into such an impossibly small shape, crawled into the air vents, and then crawled through the air vents, and by the time they realized that he had crawled into the air vents and was already on his way there, he had already picked up their language and had already started to crawl through the air vents toward the officers in the observing chamber, which then results in him possessing and controlling one of the officers like a puppet, bloating him to enormous size, and then they try to gun him down, but that fails. He absorbs all the bullets into his body and then fires them out and shoots one of the dudes. And it's at this point that Jojo, who had been assaulted by Donovan, who he defeated by blowing up a cactus, snuck into the underground facility after disguising himself as a woman and then later an officer when they didn't see the woman side thing, and he defeated them both with Hammond, and finally snuck into the observation chamber unnoticed. Actually does try and save Stroheim and Speedwagon before the Pillar Man can actually kill them. And he actually does use some of Stroheim's hair to make a kind of shield using the hair, and uses it as a shield, using Hammond, which does prevent him, Stroheim, and Speedwagon from getting blown away from all the bullets that he's now firing out of his fingertips. And by this point he has ripped himself out of the officer and is now standing on his own 2 feet. And this guy is cool and scary at the same time. It seems that he has no regard for life at all, and he just wants to kill for killing's sake. That's what I picked up on, at the very least. It seems like he doesn't really have any morals in the slightest, and he's just fascinated by killing. And he's also incredibly intelligent, as he managed to pick up an entire language just from listening, and picked it up almost entirely in like the span of a few minutes. So yeah, this guy's smart, he's dangerous, and I can only assume he's going to continue to be a problem for Jojo and the gang. Because now the Germans are regretting letting him out, and I can only assume the Germans are now going to become recurring allies, or at the very least Stroheim is, because all the other Germans in the facility are now dead. But Sanviento seems like he's going to be a very dangerous villain for the group to face. And it seems like this is going to be a recurring thing, and it's going to be very hard for them to put him down. Because, as we see in the episode, Sanviento absorbs a dude into his body and uses it to increase his own biomass, crawls through a vent by contorting himself into a very impossible shape, possesses a dude and controls him like a puppet, and guns everybody down by firing bullets out of his fingertips that he absorbs into his body. He's dangerous. And there's really not much that Jojo can do except beat him over and over with Hammond-based attacks, which I'm assuming is only going to work to a degree, because this guy seems like he would be pretty dangerous and pretty powerful, and kinda hard to kill. And if Jojo isn't careful and one misstep, one slight mess up, and he's going to become food for the thing. So, yeah, this Pillar Man seems like he's going to be an interesting villain. I don't know how it's going to play out, but he created the Stone Mask, so I'm assuming that's going to play into the thing at some point. And we still haven't seen that stone that was in the OP at some point. So this could be an interesting, well, the rest of the first season. Because, I mean, they could have split this first season up into 2 seasons, but considering that Phantom Blow was way too short on its own, I can see why they put them together. So, yeah. If you guys did indeed enjoy this episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, what did you guys think? Let's get a discussion going in the comment section down below, or over on my Discord, link in the description. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like and the subscribe button. Also be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's a couple bucks a month. Helps me out, and it gives you guys access to a bunch of different perks that you can use to show your support and show that you're just a really cool dude who likes to help people out. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace! I don't think I can get the keys for that. I know how to get the keys. I just don't think I can get them at the moment. I know exactly what